Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our monthly moon energy check-in with the moon energy book. So I totally forgot that we stepped into a new month. Um, well, I didn't forget it. I just, you know, it slipped my mind to have the May reading, the May moon energy reading up. So I'm going to do that. Um, yeah, especially because the full moon, is it the full moon? Oh no, the new moon is coming tomorrow. So I figured let me go ahead and do this. So yeah, so welcome back to another of these moon energy readings. So I have the Moon Energy book out here, A Practical Guide to Using Lunar Cycles to Unleash Your Inner Goddess by Stephanie LaFranc, illustrated by Vic O. So let's get into May, shall we? All of these readings are intended to be timeless. After I have finished all of the 12 months, I will, I won't do them anymore. And I think I might be coming close. So, yeah. After I have done all of them, I will put them on a playlist so you can just go through. But yes, they are all intended to be timeless. So whenever you find the information is when you are meant to hear it. So yeah, use your intuition on all of it. So we are up to the month of May, and May is the theme of harmony. So amazing. So the May full moon is the theme of authenticity, which is nice, and the new moon is pact. So it's like our realness, and also like what is like a pact is kind of like a, I just keep hearing like a deal, or, like a promise type deal. So, yeah. Yeah. So, when the new moon and full moon arrive, we will read those. However, today we are dealing with the rest of May. So, May is the witch's moon, the flower, and the hair. And it is called the blossoming moon. I love it. Love it. This very positive pagan moon gives you back your energy. Nature is in full bloom, and the cycle of summer is beginning. For Native Americans, this period culminates in the blossoming of flowers. For you, it is the time to observe your progress and realize that the buds have been opened and the flowers are showering you with their perfumes and colors. Honestly, yeah, I will have to agree with that because here in Florida, the magnolias are blooming right now, and my mom has a magnolia tree in front of her yard, and it just smells the air up so fresh and sweet. Oh, I love it. Anyways, okay, so nature's accompanying your personal evolution and demonstrating its stunning beauty. Under the sweet auspices of this moon, you can begin harvesting medicinal plants. Those that are harvested tonight will be charged with the power of moonlight. This witch's moon is connected to your fertility and intuition and brings you a unique exhilaration. The hare, which is a member of the lunar bestiary in many cosmologies, yeah, okay, yeah, embodies prosperity and abundance. It symbolizes equilibrium between the worlds and helps you learn to listen. It is a silent animal between the worlds. Oh, wait. It is a silent animal with large ears, embodying the ability to receive internal messages and integrate your sixth sense into daily use. Under this flower and hair moon, Take the time to contemplate nature in all of its expansiveness and profusion. Smell the perfume of the flower moon as it sweetens the air and transports you. May you know how to take advantage of Mother Earth's generosity. Ask her to exude into and inspire you. Your body and soul ask only to blossom, and you can help them by summoning this moon's forces of love. Look at life through the most gentle and serene filter you can. You will become the wild grass that waves beneath the moonlight. Ooh, I love it. The May plant spirit is the hawthorn. Names: hawthorn, Crataegus levigata, okay, is also known as the Mayflower, white thorn, and thorn apple. It grows in hedges and outside forests and woods throughout Europe. It blooms from May to June, and its flowers can be harvested while still in the bud. Properties: hawthorn, directly linked to your heart and its chakra, can regulate palpitations, anxiety, and hypertension, and also reinforces cardiac tonicity. There we go. It can also be used for sleep problems, anxiety, and feelings of vertigo. Symbolism: hawthorn's Latin name comes from the Greek word kratos, meaning solid, and oh, and this is a tree that you can count on for protection. Shepherds used staffs made out of hawthorn wood to hook the necks of animals in their herd, and families would often place some in the cradle of their young children. In ancient Greece, this plant symbolized marital bliss, chastity, and fertility. Young newlyweds wore crowns made of hawthorn flowers to bring happiness to their union. It was also often on altars during the wedding ceremony. In the New Testament, the hawthorn tree is associated with the Virgin Mary, who seeks protection under its branches on a stormy night and dries the clothing of the baby Jesus on it. During the Passion, the crown on Christ's head is also made of hawthorn. This is a magic plant connected to the fire and air elements. It is also the tree of fairies and the guardian of sacred places. It is often associated with the festival of Beltane because its flowers are picked on May 1st when their properties are most powerful. Hawthorn repels negative forces but can seal the fate of any person who picks its flowers without making an offering. Ooh, hawthorn. That's very interesting. I didn't know that it came from the Greek word of kratos, meaning solid. And I'm like, think of how many characters there are named Kratos right now. That is so interesting. So, the May feminine archetype is Changé. That's how I'm gonna say it. That's how I'm gonna say. Or is it? Yeah, no, I'm I'm gonna say Changé. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But it's interesting because if the apostrophe wasn't there, it would just be the word change. So that is very interesting because May is the 5th month and fives are the numbers of change traditionally, right? So, yeah, so there is a little synchronicity there. And of course, nothing is on accident, right? So, yeah, so this feminine archetype is Changé, which is very interesting. I'm curious to know if she comes up in the Goddess book. So, we have our Goddess Energy book as well that we are reading through this year and or every week. And I'm curious to see if she is in the book at all or anything. So, Yeah, so I'll be posting that video today as well since it is Monday. A marvelous Monday. Okay, so Chanje, the woman who is mindful of her actions. Okay, Chanje is one of the most appreciated figures uh, in Chinese culture. She is a moon goddess and elicits a powerful devotion even today. In Taoist spirituality, she is the incarnation of the feminine principle, the absolute yin. There are several versions of the myth of Chang'e, but they all involve immortality and the moon she is synonymous with. Chang'e is separated from humans but still watches over them. Her story begins when her husband, Hu Yi, a celestial archer, saves the earth from being set afire by the 10 suns. As a reward, he is offered an immortality potion that Chang'e discovers and drinks immediately without knowing what it contains. um, the more of this magic drink she swallows, the higher she soars towards the heavens until she finds herself on the moon. She chooses to stay and discovers a jade hare who is self oh wait, who is also an herbalist, and together they make medicinal potions. In some versions, Chang'e drinks the immortality potion on purpose and is banished to the moon. In others, one of Hu Yi's disciples tries to steal it from her, and Chang'e has no other choice but to drink it and flee to the moon. That's very interesting. I feel like sometimes in like the Chinese culture, it's like the woman's always the antagonist, right? Like she's always just doing something that's she's not thinking of or just out of the blue or something like that, which is so funny. She just drank it not knowing what it was. I mean, but yeah, you silly women, right? Okay. Uh, the goddess of self awareness. How interesting that she's the one of self awareness, but she just drinks things just that she finds or whatever. I love it. Okay, the goddess of self awareness. Chang'e learned a lesson from her adventure. She had to leave everything behind to pay the price for her transgression, and now she knows that every action taken in life can have significant repercussions. Okay. With her story in mind, be aware of your actions. Ask yourself what the consequences of your decisions might be. Chang'e does not die. She is reborn somewhere else and as something different, now a part of the endless lunar cycle. Like this goddess, you are capable of being reborn. Harmonize your lives in awareness, anchor yourself to the present moment, and keep your feet on the ground. Sometimes it is easier not to confront reality. Go to the moon instead of facing what you need to in your life. Dare to be who you are. Stop trying to evade and instead have confidence because the answers are within you. Out of this profound internal truth will come harmony and balance. Become the complete woman who is capable of knowing and transforming herself. Wow, that is super powerful. Super powerful. And I know that there are many that need to hear that message. So, wow, that's beautiful. Well, I hope you all found something that you resonate with in this beautiful moon energy reading. And if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you all so very much for being here. I love you and appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.